pump served cemetery water and killed hundreds of people. Hi guys, I'm on my way to the office and it's absolutely freezing, but I wanted to show you the water pump that started an epidemic. This is Aldgate Pump, the symbolic start of the East End, where the last wolf in London was killed, and a place immortalized in Sherlock Holmes and Dickens. But most people pass by every single day and have no idea that it killed hundreds of people. The pump as it is now was built in 1876, but the well water below is ancient. And look how cute it is on the Argos map. It has been a trusted watering hole for Londoners likely since the Romans. But in 1860, the water was noted as tasting unusually bright, sparkling, and cool, with an agreeable taste. That agreeable taste was because the water had an unusually high calcium content. But why was the water so full of calcium? Well, because the pump's water came all the way from Hampstead in North London and flowed down to the pump in East London, but not before passing through Hampstead's newly constructed cemetery, which, if you've been paying attention, we visited on our little field trip to Hampstead over the summer. The water passed through the cemetery, through the decaying bodies, collecting bacteria, germs, and that sweet, sweet calcium straight from the bones. Soon, organic matter from North London was being served up to the unsuspecting East Enders, and they started dying. In fact, hundreds died in what became known as the Aldgate Pump epidemic. Reports showed the water contained 5 times the normal quantity of solids. Personally, I would say any amount of solids is a red flag, but despite this, some people carried on drinking it anyway, until finally the pump was shut down. But hundreds of people died horrific deaths after drinking cadaver kombucha, and I will never forget that. And to be honest, this isn't even the worst water pump epidemic in London. I will link a video about the Broad Street pump below, which gave cholera to the entirety of Soho.